Kia ora koutou talofa lava, malo elaleni symbol of Anaka, and welcome to Kiwi News Briefs. Hi, I'm Beno, and welcome to a weekly roundup of what's happened in New Zealand and around the world in the last week. So, first up, Health Minister Simeon Brown has come under fire twice this week for saying that the capacity of new initiatives cannot cater for putting into action. Well, that's because Simeon Brown, you underpaid and you've decided not to pay and pay for skills and knowledge and patient care because you were on 160,000 plus and you're not actually doing a really good job, and I don't know why you're still in that position. Also, there have been marches outside Parliament because you, Simeon Brown, has decided that after promising taking 60 years of age for bowel cancer screening, free bowel cancer screening, down to 40, and the last 2.5 years you've only taken it down to 58. It's a slap in the face as someone who has bowel cancer said earlier this week, who's being interviewed. You've got your finger not on the pulse and you're so out of touch with hard-working medical people. That's why they're going overseas across the Tasman to work for 3 times as much for doing the same work here in New Zealand. Now, you're wondering why teachers are struggling as well. They're being underpaid and overlooked. Now, Simeon and your coalition people, stop it, put your finger on the pulse and do your job, because anyone else would have been sacked, kicked out. Okay? Going on to international news, it seems like Donald Trump is being played as a puppet. Well, Donald, orange garden gnome, now you know what Stormy felt like. Also, we've got a Pope 16, Leo the 16th, who have decided that Tsar Putin and President of Ukraine are going to have a neutral ground and discuss peace. We know what the Vatican decided to do in World War II, mate. So I'd keep out of politics, Pope, please. Just keep out of it. Nice you're promoting peace, but we know that the Vatican actually promoted Mussolini. Otherwise, everyone would have had a very early finish to this World War II. So keep out of politics. And you know, like those people who are getting stressed out about the people and rulers around the world, we need to vote in as we did with Jacinda Ardern. We need to vote in females in charge of Russia, Ukraine, the USA, and I would promote Jasmine Crockett because she is a legal person who is upholding the Constitution over there. Over here, the Māori party have been kicked out. They are upholding the Treaty of Waitangi, and it looks like people like David Seymour and Judith Collins are lying to everyone and trying to make a drama about it. They were so offended by the haka. Well, hey, we're in New Zealand. Get used to tikanga. Or did you not do tikanga before you went into Parliament? Well, you should. Learn tikanga, because Article 1 and Article 2 state that they have the right to stand up equally and do their cultural, traditional paybacks, even if that's verbal. Now, if you don't understand that, Judith Collins or David Seymour, get out. Get out of Parliament. Now, on a nicer note, please go to church. Sit there quietly. You don't have to go to a sermon or anything. Go to a synagogue. Go to anyone's place of worship. You don't need to get in with the program. Just take some time out, sort out in your head what's more important in life, and it's not world leaders. Okay, we need female leaders like Jacinda Ardern in charge of world groups and organisations, because ladies know how to negotiate. Take care, have a good week, and we'll see you next week. I'm going off to bake because that's the way I let loose these days, and then go for a gym workout or a walk or just have a drink of water.